Welcome back. Today is the very, very popular, very fun Locker Wars. It's getting put on by Project Iowa. And this is a fundraising event that's bringing together the excitement of your storage unit auctions. A lot of us are familiar with those. Also with the goal of helping find people employment. We've got the Executive Director of Project Iowa, Julie Figenschue, joining us to talk about it. Julie, first of all, thank you for being here. I know it is a busy day for you guys. You're just a few hours from this getting started. So tell me a little bit about Locker Wars.
Oh, well, it's a unique fundraiser that we started last year, and we're located at 4801 Franklin, so it's an old junior high. So it presents us with a lot of lockers that are in the hallway.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, so we thought, what can we do that would be a fun fundraising event that would get people engaged? And we thought about the storage wars, where you walk by a storage unit or a locker and you can't see everything inside, but you get a peek of what's in there and you get to bid or guess and see what's in there.
I love that.
Yes.
That's a great idea. We can see some of the pictures right here. What are some things that people might find in there? Are there any things that are really surprising?
Well, we hope so. So we have over 20 lockers, and we have locker captains that are cheering you on to vote for their locker, and you do that by purchasing raffle tickets to purchase what's inside the locker. And you can see little bits and pieces, so you can see that some maybe have some Iowa stuff, some have some books, some have some certificates to different restaurants and such. So there's hints that you can see, but you don't get to know everything that's inside the lockers until you win the locker.
I love this. And
yeah.
Also, like you said, those prizes, they're very eclectic, but some very cool prizes that you guys have.
Absolutely. One of a kind. We've worked really hard to put together lockers that people will really value. I would say most of them have a value of $200 to $300, some as well as $500 of value within the locker. So it's really surprising, and you'll find lots of good things within the locker. And this is all to raise funds for Project Iowa. So it's a fun way to engage with community and raise money.
Now, for people who are not familiar, tell us a little bit about Project Iowa.
Project Iowa is a nonprofit that's been here in Des Moines for the past 15 years, and our goal is to help people find purpose through careers. So we help people find livable wage employment or feel confident in seeking livable wage employment. And we also have a Youth Works program that we just started, and we help seniors in high school find livable wage careers as well.
And the big thing here is you're trying to help people find and keep those stable jobs. How do you go about doing that with this event? How exactly does that work?
Well, so all the funding will help. So all of our programming is free to any individual that is seeking career guidance or wanting to switch a career, find a new career. We do personal and professional development. And so this will help fund our programming so that people can still come to all of our classes for free. So there's no cost to individuals. So this will help support the work we do here in the Metro. And we are statewide because people can reach us virtually as well.
I love that.
Yes.
How many people do you serve every year?
We serve about 400 to 500 people a year through different activities. So we have some coaches that are rooted in food pantries. We have the Youth Works program, which is interns in local businesses, and they intern for 9 months. And then we have our classes, which reach about 120 people, who we then work one-on-one with coaching to get them into livable wage careers here in the Metro.
That's incredible what you guys do. How do you use this event, use Locker Wars, to maybe even teach people about it? Because there are some people who don't realize the good that you guys are doing.
Well, and that's why we're here.
Yeah.
And why we're putting out the promotion. We have been around for a long time, and people don't know we're here. And right now in this economy, it's really important that we come together as community and that we support one another and we stay really positive. And our end goal is to make sure everybody has that career where they find purpose so they can take care of the basic human needs that they have: food, shelter, and clothing.
Exactly.
So let's do it as a community.
And this is a great way to do it.
Absolutely.
Okay, we got to wrap up here. What else do people need to know real quickly if they plan on coming out tonight?
Oh, well, the event will be at 4801 Franklin. Tickets are online. We encourage you to go ahead and purchase them today because the price goes up when you come to the door. So that you could go to www.projectiowa.org/lockerwars to purchase tickets online. You can also even buy the raffles to vote for which locker you want. So come visit us tonight. We'd love to see you.
You want to come check it out for sure. Julie, thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you so much for inviting me.